Yeah, stuck with it. 2019, first little YouTube video. You know what I'm saying? On this Call of Duty, man, board. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, it's a year of beginning, new beginnings, man. So, it's some things I feel like I just must address, man. They ain't being addressed out here in these streets, man. But first, I want to put it out there. You know what I'm saying? Doing a lot of thinking lately, man. About the time I spent, you know what I'm saying, behind bars or whatnot, man. People go to jail, so everybody go to jail, somebody's fault. You know what I'm saying? Let them tell it. Everybody's fault but your own. In my case, I had some help. You know what I'm saying? But one of the parties involved, they did whatever they did, you know what I'm saying, to save themselves, but I can't fault them for that. And I'm gonna explain that later. That's basically the topic. The SA dude, the other dude, cold-blooded rat. You was a cold-blooded rat, dog. You know who you are, man. You disappeared, man. You brought a federal agent, an FBI agent, into my circle and tried to destroy me and my peoples, man. You did that. Now you a rat. You had I didn't bring you into my circle. I didn't bring you to my life, man. You know what I'm saying? You came in through scandalous means. But to the other individual, you was a square. A lot of times out there in the streets, man, we make the mistake and put squares in our business, man. Then when them squares do some square type stuff, we be mad at them for. You can't be mad at a square for being a square, man. You can't. We all in this street life, or those who still in the streets, those who retired from the streets but still carry the code, such as myself, we understood when we picked up that sack, we picked up that gun, we put that female on the track. Whatever we did that was illegal, we understood when we picked this up, man. Hey, if I get caught, this is my time, nobody else's. They ask me a question about somebody else's, I'm not saying nothing. This is understood. So when we take another loved one who L7, who is square, and think just because he got the same DNA as us that this is what he capable of doing this, man. He capable of holding this code, and something happened, and that individual cracked. You can't be mad at the individual, man, because you was testing out a theory, hoping on some hope, and got bumped on some hope. You know what I'm saying? You can't be mad at that person because they didn't understand. I mean, the game. They it was fun. You know what I'm saying? We selling work. We moving keys and peas. We doing this. We doing that. But a square ain't prepared for when the feds come. And the square gonna do only thing they know to do when put in that situation, convert to being a square. All that gangster shit and all that D-boy shit, that shit is out the window for L7 whenever he got them two interrogators in front of him saying, man, if you tell us on this dude you going home, they going home, man. And you can't be mad at them. You can't be mad at them, man, because you put them in a situation they was never meant to be in, man. You introduce them to a walk of life that they was never supposed to know. You know what I'm saying? So if you got, in my case, 8 years or 7 years, end up doing 8.5. If you got a life sentence, whatever you did, man, if you put a square in a G situation and he or she did something square, say, man, that's your fault, man. Don't say, snitch. Okay, yeah. Some cats is rats. If we both in this game together, we both supposed to be upholding the code and play by the rules, and somebody say the wrong thing to the wrong agent, you a snitch, dog, because you went against the code that you raised your hand for. Now a square that you said, say, player, you want to make some extra money? And he say, yeah, and he take your product and get popped with it or whatever the situation may be, and he tell on you, man, that's your fault, man. You opened the door for that. You raised your hand for that case. You did that. You asked him if you want to make some extra money. Now, do you want to make some extra money and do some time for you? So, I was the damn fool. You know what I'm saying? Having a big heart, you know what I'm saying, and make you a damn fool sometimes, man. And I took individuals who was being shitted on, man, try to put them in a position to get their own paper, man. The way I was getting my own paper, and that was wrong because they was squares, man. I should have motivated them to go get a job and go stay on that square lane, man. And I might have still been free, but since I was playing the devil's advocate and placing a square who trying to live righteous, I gave them some poison to sell, or an instrument of poison, whatever the situation may be, and they told I'm wrong because I just tried to bring this man to the dark side. So I had to accept that, and we all got to accept that. It's been times that I done talked people into doing shit they had no business doing, man. And 2 of them times, I was told on. You know what I'm saying? And I was mad, you know what I'm saying, ran and raved, you know what I'm saying, plotted, and you know what I'm saying, the Most High stopped me from doing whatever I plotted. And now I'm even more thankful now that I didn't, because once I realized this, I would have really been crazy because, man, I did that to myself. I did that to me. So, I'm just saying, man, keep squares out your business, man. You know what I'm saying? And, I forgive all those involved in my case, man, including that fat Mexican rat bastard who got me, man. You know who you are, man. You know who you are, man. I ain't remember your name, but you from the town. And I ain't seen you in the town since I've been back down. Not saying that I would do anything. I'm just saying, it might be funny how you disappeared if you ain't did nothing wrong. You gotta watch your surroundings, man. And right now, in 2019, man, you better get you some kind of legit hustle, some kind of job, man. Cause say, man, it ain't no loyalty no more, man. Cass is telling it the all-time high, man. Like, it's the thing to do, man. It ain't no. The G code is broken and been left in shambles. Ain't nobody upholding the code no more, man, except for us old cats who out the way. I look at you young cats, man, and it make me wonder sometimes, like, the hell I was loyal for, man. I stood up against a life sentence, my nigga, held my weight, kept my mouth closed, ain't say nothing, nigga, stay silent like a mom, my nigga, because of the code, nigga. Listen to my daughter scream my name from behind me in a federal courtroom, and listen to a marshal tell me if I turn around, he gonna make him leave. Or my little girl reaching out for me with my back turned to her, wondering why her daddy won't look at her, man. We did 8 years, man. Stood up for mine, man. They offered me 6 months for probation to stand up and rat and tell on somebody, man. Give up my partner and his people, man. That ain't me, my nigga. That ain't the code, man. I couldn't look myself in the mirror if I did something like that, man. I like being a man. And if I did that, it would make me less of a man, man. For real, for real. Death before dishonor, man. Loyalty before freedom, man. If you gonna play this game, man, you gotta know that. And just remember, I remember that. These cats will play off your loyalty. They will tell on you knowing that you won't tell on them in return. So that cat that's sitting next to you, hustling with you, your partner, your everyday partner that's hustling with you, just know he might not be as loyal as you is. And if it all go down, he might use your loyalty against you, man. And as a man, shit, you gotta eat that, man. You just accepted that by your life. You said that to yourself, man. Solo dolo. If you out there in them streets and you trying to get it in any illegal means, solo dolo, man. You ain't gonna tell on yourself, man. You ain't gonna tell on yourself, man. You can't hustle solo dolo, man. Real talk, man. I'm just tired of seeing young cats go to jail, man, telling each other, man. You lose 2 people, man. You lose one to the cell, and you lose another man give up his manhood to stay free. This is what's happening to our men, man. And that's a better way than hustling. But I could tell you that all day, man. People told me that all day, and I didn't look for the better way until I was stuck in that cage. So I ain't gonna tell you not to hustle. To each his own. But if you is hustling, man, solo dolo, man, ain't no friends, man, in this game, man. For real, for real. It's an old saying in pimping, where pimping begins, friendship ends. Say, that done spilled over into the G game, man. To the dope game, to the whole game, nigga. There's no friends out here no more, man. Your cousin, your pops, your friend, you don't know where your worst enemy is at, man. And you don't know if they carrying your DNA or they been your best friends at the sandbox, man. You don't never know until it go down, man. For real, man. And I'm just speaking my piece, man. 2019, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, anybody I corrupted along the way in my former lower self, I apologize. You know what I'm saying? Anybody who wrote a statement on me, you know what I'm saying? Anybody in my federal paperwork, got a name, no names. Y'all know who y'all is. Hey, man. No hard feelings, man. Everybody ain't cut for this, man. You know, y'all want to go home to baby. Y'all want to go home to them Big Macs. Hey, my 3 houses car for 8 years, I did that, man. Learned a whole lot. I appreciate it, man. Y'all sent me to college, for real, for real. I wouldn't be who I am today if it wasn't for it, man. But I really wish y'all would have kept y'all mouth shut. But hey, you know, I raised my hand for that. I asked for that case. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, never talk, never tell. You know what I'm saying? And when a square tell, it ain't telling. It's being a square, man. So you can't be mad, man. Quit interfering. Quit letting squares interfere with your business, man. If your woman is square, keep her square. Don't let her know nothing you doing on the other side of life, man. So when they ask her what's going on and she say she don't know, she's gonna be telling the truth. Like pillow talking get cast a million years, man. For real, man. Conspiracy, man. Y'all better look it up, man. For real, this is real talk, man. For real, man. I'm speaking from experience. Man, keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Treat your friends like your enemies. You love them to death. Love them. Keep that love. Be real with them in the back of your head. Always know you gotta protect your throat, man, and watch your back, man. Cause boy, backstabbers is born every day, man. It'll hurt you whenever there's somebody close to you. So, you know, I'm just on one today, you know. I'm finna start doing this a whole lot 2019, man. Just put it out there, man, because somebody got to try to correct what's going on out here, man. Because, boy, we losing our youth, man, in an all-time high, man. Cats don't even fight no more, man. Y'all some scary-ass little niggas, man. I just want y'all to know that, man. And that's just real talk, man. Excuse the language, but y'all not young black men. Y'all are little niggas. Ignorant little bastards. For real. Talk that noise and shit, then nigga pop you in the mouth and you wanna go pop a hammer, man. What happened to fighting? All right, nigga, you feel that way? Let's go on the street and get it. Win, lose, or draw. Tomorrow we both allowed to fight again, but nah. Y'all wanna pop each other, shoot at each other. So somebody mama wear a black dress to a funeral, somebody mama wear a black dress to a courtroom. Come on, man, that ain't stupid to y'all, man. Meanwhile, on the other side of life, it's a lot of other races of people. I'm not gonna name no certain race, but they out there practicing shooting, military, strategic actions. They out there getting ready for something. What is y'all getting ready for? A fashion show? Wanna make sure your waves is on point, your eyebrows is on fleek. Come on, man. What this gonna do for you with that AR-15 in your face, man? They telling you to put these chains back on because we finna bring back slavery. I think it's a game, man. For real, man. Shit ain't really changed too much, man. You think it's just people scared. They scared to be as racist as they used to be. But I'm gonna leave you with this. And I really want y'all to think back, because since everybody got pistols, they want to shoot each other instead of holding them for the real enemies. I got one question. And this is the question in the scenario. The question is, has things really changed? The scenario is 27 militia cats come to my front door right now. with AR-15, bum rush my crib, decide they want to kill me, my son, rape my daughters. What can we do to stop that? I don't have a pistol in my house, man. This my profession. That's it. So how has it really changed, man? I'm a felon. I can't even possess a weapon, man. You know what could change if we all stuck together? Because if 27 militia group members come to my front door and I'm cool with the neighbor next door on one side, cool with the neighbor next door, across the table, and this whole community is a village, when them 27 rolls on the block before they even stop in front of my house, they already surrounded by the community. What y'all doing here? I don't look familiar. Real talk. Come ride the E. Go ride by the lake on the E and see how many outsiders you count. Now take that same amount and go get them same amount of black people, and let's go over here to the south or to the uppity side of town, and let's walk around they neighborhood, they lake, and see how fast we get the police called on us. That ain't real to y'all, man. You think they just putting a substation in the DA for no reason, man? Come on, man. Y'all better wake up. While y'all watching all this other stuff, while y'all worry about who R. Kelly done pissed on, worry about Trump in East Texas, while y'all worried about real Hollywood housewives or wherever the hell, it's some real stuff going on, man. While y'all worry about who rap beefing, who beefing with who in the rap game. Little Blueface, Babyface, Devil, Boo Boo, who do all them mumbling niggas. Come on, man. There's some real topics going on, man. There's some real issues going on, man. We need to come together, man, as a people, man, and quit letting what we see on TV and media. Let's stop being led by what's popular, man. I know y'all done heard the statement, everything that glitter ain't gold, man. Come on, man. You know, all praise due to the Most High, man. You know, I think a lot different than I used to, man. You know, anybody got any thoughts on how we can come together as a people, man? Y'all want to chop it up with me, man? Inbox me, man. You know what I'm saying? Hit me on Facebook, man. Hayashi Jackson, man. You know what I'm saying? Hit me up, man. You know what I'm saying? Just saying, wake up, man. And it ain't a black or white thing, man. You know, I know a lot of people think I'm a racist, but I could care less. But it's not a black and white thing, man. It's a good, evil thing, man. It's a good, bad thing, man. You know what I'm saying? It's some good and bad in every race, man. And at this point in time, everybody better start picking their side, man, because the devil, he got a plan, man. He got a real plan, man. And if we ain't playing, we playing the fair, man. I got my plan, man. The sword, man. The truth, man. You know what I'm saying? It's only one way, man. It's only one truth, man. And, you know, I ain't doing to push it on you, but shalom, man. It's just me, man. You know what I'm saying? Trying to drop some jewels on y'all, man. Shalom.